Welcome back, guys. I'm glad to have you back. And welcome to do-it-yourself seam grip Ecotats, which are, let's see, come right here on the camera, right? It's right behind me right there. And also, happy Memorial Day to you guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. So let's get on with the video. Okay, with that said, we are seam gripping my two Ecotats. If you're not familiar with Ecotats, I will put a playlist up here in the corner for you. The reason why we're seam gripping it is because they leaked last time. So this is the seam grip that we're going to use. You know, back in the day they had the seam grip brand. Back in the 90s, what I think that's really all they had back then, but now they got different brands out and stuff. This is a Loctite brand, vinyl fabric, plastic, flexible adhesive. And what we're going to do is we're going to brush this on the outside seams, not the inside. We're just going to do the outside seams of the Ecotats. And I was getting some suggestions from you guys, and one of my viewers had mentioned just using this on the outside. That's what he uses, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, if you guys saw in my Israel Tech's seam grip Vivisec video, I'll put a link up here on the screen for that. I use an iron and I use seam tape. I'm not going to do that with this. This fabric's pretty old. It's like a 4-layer fire retardant fabric. It's kind of rubbery, and I don't want to screw it up because these are like history right here. You know, these things are vintage. They're like from the 90s, and I don't want to screw it up. So I'm gonna keep it simple. We're gonna use seam grip. So with that said, let's go ahead and get it started. Now I think I'm going to start from the top here, work my way down. I've already gone through one tube. I've even done half of the first Ecotat. I literally just got this whole top done, half of this vent here, then the whole length of this vent, that, all the way over on this side. I saw this whole side to do, the bottom, the whole front, and eventually the bottom of this Ecotat too. So I'm gonna have to get some more. I got one more tube, so we'll finish that tube up. Maybe I might be able to get at least one Ecotat done today. I know there isn't like a seam there, but it's still exposing. It's still exposed right there. Don't know how good of a job I'm doing, but it'll work. we're almost done for the top part, and that's where we're at in the second tube. That's what it looks like when it goes on, and that's what it looks like when it's starting to dry. Well, that's both tubes, and I don't even have the whole thing done. I gotta still do the bottom yet, and I gotta finish the hood. The hood here is where it left off. Kind of see it right here. I gotta do all that side. Got a leaf sticking there. And yeah, but we got all the top done, all these crossed here, up here. I will say that this stuff, when you put it in the pan like I did, it dries. You gotta move pretty fast because it starts to want to dry up real quick. And on this Loctite version of Scene Grip, it says it's got a 2-hour dry time, but I'd say 24 hours total, just to be safe. So you guys pretty much got the gist of it. We're obviously not going to be able to do 2 today because I only have enough, or I don't even have enough to do 1. So I think what I'm going to do next time, I'm probably off camera, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys how to seam grip your fabric or your material, in this case the Ecotats. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the poles out and put on an iron board, and I'll do it in my man cave with the door open, of course, probably, or it might not, you know, you might want to have it vented if you're going to do it, but, and I can do my bottom seams on my Ecotat, so that might be a little easier to do. But so I'm gonna take a break, and I think we're gonna have some lunch, guys, so don't leave just yet. I can tell you right now, the more and more I use this cold steel shovel, the more and more I'm going to keep it in my kit. And this thing is coming really handy, especially for splitting wood. I hate carrying an axe. You guys rarely ever see me carry an axe or a hatchet. I figure if you're going to carry a hatchet, you can carry a large knife, and you can do more than a hatchet can with a large knife. So that's why I never really carried a hatchet or axe. Although I do have them, I'll use them. But this thing here, this thing is awesome. I tell you, the first thing that's probably going to wear out on this is the wood here, and that's just from splitting, from batoning. But so far it's holding up pretty good. It's got some gouges like right there, but I think other than that it's going to last a pretty long time. And you can buy replacement handles because they got 2 screws that go in here, and so it's easy to replace. got some white birch here. It's either white or, I think it is white birch. So we're going to be using some Osage orange to do our stealth grilling on. Lunch is served, guys, and I've got the Mrs. Angel Survival with me. Man, whoever cooked this did a really good job. Oh, wow.
Good, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be that Osage orange.
Really
It just needs some seasonings more.
I think it's the smoked flavor
From the fire. So we used some Osage orange to cook on, or to cook with. I'll tell you what, it was really good. Oh yeah.
What do you think about that?
Angel made some really good cottage cheese here with what? It has green onions in it?
It has green onion,
Cucumber?
cucumber, and mini zucchini, cilantro.
Green onion, cilantro, mini zucchini, and cucumber. Cottage cheese salad.
Salt and pepper.
And salt and pepper.
A little bit of mayo.
Pretty good. Oh yeah, this is really good. This is good. For all of you guys, we don't know the Dakota fire pit. It's one of the coolest fires to make. and it's used for stealth. And the correct way to do it, depending on how you're using it, is under a tree, near a tree, so when the smoke rises, the foliage in the tree catches the smoke and hides you. But that can be dangerous too because of roots of trees, so you gotta keep that in mind. I'll put a link up on the screen for you guys of some videos I did on Dakota Fire Pit.
It meat's really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's because I cooked it. Or is it because of the Osage orange? Is 1:55, and I stopped doing the seam grip on this Ecotat here at around 10:30. So what, 3.5 hours. This is kind of what it looks like. Okay guys, we're gonna finish
spots
eating up.
looks a little thicker than
and
others.
I'll get back to you. We'll check on the Ecotat.
So I hope I got enough on there.
See how they dried
I
up.
guess we'll find out when we do the
Do a test on it. But I think for the rest of it, like here I didn't get the bottom, I'm going to take it to the house and put it on the iron board, unzip it, flip it over, and put it on the iron board, and then I can just have a nice flat surface when I do the bottom. So, but you guys get the idea what to do here. Just basically seam gripping your seams. So it's been a real fun day, guys, and hope you enjoyed the video. And you get to see Mrs. Angel's survival. It's been a while, but she's still here and doing well. And so yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All right, guys, God bless you and take care. Bye.